Hey guys, how do we keep it dirty off-road? And on today's video, we're going to test drive some cars. We got to look for a replacement for the Raptor, so we are going to go look at trucks.
In a Porsche.
We're going to go look at trucks.
In a Porsche.
We're going to go look at trucks.
Do you know Toyotas are really reliable?
What about Chevy?
Oh my god.
Ford stands for Found on Road Dead.
Oh my god. All right. We're going to look at a couple of vehicles, starting off with the Gen 1, and then we're going to go from there. We're going to go look at what some of the dealers have. We're probably going to try to look for a TRD Pro. We're going to look for a Trail Boss, a ZR2, and just kind of get a feel for what's out there and what's competition to the Raptor, which there's not much. And the only thing we're not going to look at is the TRX. You guys already know. We already looked at one. We're not going to get a test drive of one, so why even bother?
You can buy it for me.
All right, let's see what happens, guys.
Yeah. You know, in Temecula, there's a big mall.
There is?
Oh my god!
Gosh,
You're supposed to adjust before you leave.
I hate your Jeep.
Oh, but it fucking hates you too.
I don't like the seating position. It's weird. It's not comfortable, and these seats suck.
Well, maybe if you had an ass, it would be better.
It's not designed for people without asses.
When you were made, they forgot to give you an ass. So now, are you going to drive normal, or are you going to drive like Grandpa today?
What do you mean?
Because if you don't drive normal, you drive like Grandpa, you're getting kicked out of the Jeep.
We're
and
in the
driving.
Jeep.
I'm driving.
We're in the fucking Jeep. What are you talking about? Drive like fucking normal. It's a Jeep.
I can drive the Jeep.
The Jeep is the epitome of instability and everything.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's fucking drivers who don't know how to drive it. I can drive aggressive in this.
Engine is whining like a motherfucker the whole time, though.
It does not.
Your engine's like,
Ooh, see? Listen to that pickup.
like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, please, your truck is doing so much better though, right?
My truck hasn't had engine problems.
Oh, it's just a safety hazard to drive right now.
I'd take that broken steering over this steering any fucking day.
You know they're braking, right? They're braking up there. They're stopping up there, but
I go around. How did I function without you?
maybe your truck wouldn't have these problems if I was in the truck with you.
Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to drive as fast. Nowhere near. All the noises you'd be cooking.
What are you talking about?
Messing with the energy, man.
Messing with the mojo? And I lost it. I don't know where I am now.
We're next to Harbor Freight.
Seriously? We're not going to Harbor Freight.
Why not?
No.
No.
Honey, if you're going to run the yellow, you got to step on it.
It's a Jeep.
It can go.
No, it
Seriously?
can't. It's the one we're looking
Oh,
at.
look. We're going to Toyota.
Are you serious? Oh, yeah, it's reliable.
Oh,
Oh
my God. Curve.
Learn how to drive.
Damn.
It's a proper pavement one. But it's a Gen 1, bud.
I don't know. This is so different from the Gen 2.
Long control arms. They look like they're in good shape. How much do they want for it?
55.
56.
That's not what it showed up online. I think it showed up as 47.
Well, then, I guess you have wiggle room.
We have to take a look. We need to open it up.
He's going to go get me. Missing caps.
Yeah, all the belts and caps are missing, but that's not a big
Oh, it's
deal.
a pretty blue.
Seriously?
Pretty. Hey, I buy cars based on color.
What? I like cars based on size.
It's okay.
Smells funky.
It smells like cleaner. I don't smell cigarette smoke.
So remember, this one came from Puerto Rico.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And it came from Puerto Rico after that big hurricane.
Look at the toe hicks.
Yeah, they're gold. They're an ugly gold. I gotta get situated. I'm taking a test drive unless I can fucking drive the damn thing.
Bet you'll drive my Jeep without getting situated first.
Shut up. Oh, manual parking brake. I missed these.
I have the air conditioning thingy on to cool my butt, so we'll see how it goes.
This thing has 75,000 miles on it. Chances are it's never seen a shock rebuild, so let's see how she drives.
Is this going to be too much power for you?
Oh my god. It's less power than the fucking EcoBoost.
That blue car was really pretty too.
You just fell in love with the color. Fuel economy, 13 miles per gallon average. Bullshit.
It's going to be less?
Okay, it's gonna be way less.
Hey, hi. Are you the camera person? I think not. Fuck off, dude. Don't touch the camera.
Don't touch this. There's no flappy paddles, Ethan.
Don't. Ah! Oh my god, all you need is a fucking truck and you gung-ho. Put you behind my Jeep and you drive like my grandfather.
Because this actually has some power behind it. Your Jeep has nothing.
It has power.
It's got no guts.
It has
It's got
guts.
no fire.
It's orange all the way to the next exit if we get off here.
So it sounds good, but it doesn't take off like the Gen 2s do.
Does it say Raptor on it?
It's got a Raptor sticker on it, yes.
So then what are you bleaching about?
Maybe it's because we've been driving the Gen 2 for too long with the live rods, but this feels a little floaty and the front end feels weird. What the fuck? We have to slow down to 5 miles per hour just to get into off-road mode? Yeah, you gotta slow down to do off-road mode. Which kind of sucks, right? The Gen 2, you can switch the modes on the fly. So, see? You can't just switch on the fly. I didn't know that.
Definitely first world problems, honey. The air-conditioned seats don't really f***ing do anything.
No, they really don't.
Try the heating. I make my decision based on the butt warmer of every car.
That's full power.
Seems fast.
It sounds so much better. It's a lot of noise. It's not much get up and go.
The noise sounds better though.
Yeah, this has the Borla exhaust, but it doesn't get up and go like the Gen 2 does.
Brakes work. The heated seats are
Yeah, they're not good either.
they're not good either. So you're not impressed with this? Well, is it the Gen 1s or just this one?
No, it's the Gen 1s. The Gen 1s have the V8, and unfortunately, it's a lazy V8.
That's according to you. I'm pretty sure that the rest of your little groupies who have Gen 1s are going to crucify you for that comment. Okay.
So this one's not for us because it's too set up too much like a pavement queen, and the history worries me. This came out of Puerto Rico right after Hurricane Maria. It's very suspect. I haven't driven a Gen 1 since we bought our 17. When we bought the 17, excuse me.
Fuck you, my Jeep.
So when we bought the 17, we actually test drove a 17 Raptor and a Gen 1 in that same weekend to kind of get a feel for them. And my impression back then was the V8 felt sluggish, right? You get that the whole typical the V8 feel is a lazy V8. That's definitely still there on the Gen 1. God damn, did it sound good?
It sounded really good.
I'm really only one problem with it, and the butt warmer and the ventilated seats, they kind of sucked.
Yeah, it didn't really work. They made a lot of noise, but they weren't doing anything. I think there's a lot of crap touches on that one, like all the color matching I'm not a fan of.
It was really bright.
They had very cheap LED lights on there, and they were starting to fail. The way they were wired to was kind of funky. But the V8 is probably going to be just as, if not more reliable than the EcoBoost. The shocks are pretty good, right?
Shocks look good.
No leaks or anything like that, but they would probably need to be rebuilt.
Yep.
Especially for our off-roading.
I'm just saying, babe, 75,000 miles for 2013. My God, quit running over the fucking curb.
It's a Jeep, it can take it. Should we go see if they have a ridgeline?
Ugh. And I think those are ugly. Oh my God, I found my Bronco. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Honey, I would sell you for that. What are we here to look for?
Trail Boss and a ZR2. I want to see what they actually offer. Oh, there you go, honey. We can get a lifted SUV.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
No.
I don't like this
That's
dealer.
disgusting.
I hate this dealer.
I hate this dealer.
There's a Trail Boss right there.
Where?
Right there. That's supposed to be a Trail Boss. That's supposed to be an off-road vehicle.
It don't look like an off-road vehicle.
Let's go see if they have a ZR2. That's what I would really want to see is a ZR2. Do you see a ZR2?
No, but I know the malls around here. Hey, it's the only reason I'm here.
Is that it right there?
Sure, we'll say it is.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the Bison. What does it look like, Ethan?
They're painted over.
What are painted over?
Everything looks like it's painted.
So this is a Bison. We've never seen the Bison.
Covered in mud. Hey, Dad.
That is weird, huh? There's no visible deadbolts.
Yeah, how is it being pulled up?
Probably from underneath somehow. The tires are tiny.
What is up with the pipe?
So that right there is to allow you to come down on rocks so that without damaging the fenders. The pipe takes the damage while the fender gets protected. What's the price on this?
Right there. 52.
52? What the? You know, this could be doable, but we would have to do a lot.
Car is covered in mud. We would have to do like major trimming to this damn thing.
And then this is a Trail Boss. This is Chevy's answer to Raptors, I guess. This is a joke. Look at that.
Honey, do you need me?
No, I.
Straight back.
Ugly ass interior, not a fan. Yeah, I don't get it. All you get is tow hooks, and that's it. That's a joke.
Christian said the tires are bald. I'm like, no, those are racing tires.
Those are
tires.
those are slicks.
Yeah, those are tires.
What color is this, Ethan?
Even drive
Slime
it.
green.
What do you think? Should we get this? What about one of those crappy lifted trucks? Why don't we go that route? That's not gonna fall apart first jump, right? I can take it.
It's got a spider on it. Is that a spider? Or is
Yeah,
that
those guys make awful fucking trucks. We're not gonna get help here, are we?
No, of course not. Okay, so what did you think?
The Trail Boss is a joke. There's no off-road capability in that truck whatsoever. I don't care what anybody says. There's not much clearance. The ZR2 is interesting. I think there's definitely a lot of capability in the ZR2. Problem is the way it's set up stock, right? It's got tiny little tires. It's gonna need about 15 to 20 grand worth just to make it comparable to run with the Raptors.
Is that comparable with the Raptor where you had it, or is that a stock Raptor?
With the stock Raptor. Well, I did some research on those guys, and you can spend the money to get what they call a long travel kit. It's still less than what the Gen 2 Raptor can do stock, but it's a very capable truck, especially with those shocks.
Where to now?
You know?
We gotta get that. Wait.
Another one?
Seriously, honey, it's not your. God damn it! Are you trying to kill my Jeep?
Yes.
Seriously, what?
Mom, you're your Porsche master.
Honey, why aren't you doing my Jeep wave? You gotta do the Jeep wave.
You do the wave for me.
No!
I can do the wave.
If you don't do the Jeep wave, you're not driving my Jeep anymore. This lane goes into there too, babe, so you don't have to, like, feel like you have to, like, you know.
What would I do with that, actually? Like, seriously, I don't know how I can drive on my own.
Oh my God! I'm helping. At least I'm not pulling my mom, you know, when you try to make a turn and I'm like, clear!
No, you're not?
No.
I was unfamiliar, though.
Okay, you would have run into that car had I not pointed out that they were making a U-turn.
Two cars.
Do you want me to drive?
No, I want to leave.
You want me to drive?
I want to leave.
Shut up! I just asked your dad if he wants me to drive, and he said, I want to live.
And closing the garage on your 3 or your Model 3?
Twice. I only did that twice.
Twice? Wait, what do you mean twice?
I told you about that.
No, you didn't.
I told you after we sold it.
Well, that was that stupid little thing you said you hit a piece of foam on the freeway. It was a f***ing garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also ran over a mattress in that car, too.
Wait, what? What do you mean you ran? What car was this with?
The Model 3.
What the f***? How?
People got out of the way. I didn't see it in time. I ran over a mattress. I mean...
What kind of damage did you do to the car?
I don't know. I didn't stop. I just kept going.
Like
Nothing came. No lights came on. I mean, seriously. It didn't make any noise. I'm pretty sure I told you about the mattress.
No, you did.
I'm pretty sure. I told you about the fucking garage door.
Yeah, months after we sold it. Like literally 7-8 months after it was gone.
What do you think I'm going to tell you right afterwards? You're gonna
Yes!
You're going to yell at me. And if I had told you the next time you wrapped your truck around something, you would have thrown that in my face. So then, if I had told you, then I couldn't throw your Raptor in your face. So why would I do that?
What else did you do to the Port 3?
Well, do you know the garage door doesn't really stop up and you're backing out and, you know, you gotta get a bit like some clearance. Yeah, I kind of scraped it.
Most people open the garage door before they get into the car.
I forgot. That was around the time that, you know, the garage door motor kind of went out.
And you didn't tell Dad? Dad could have had that fixed up.
So what you're saying is the motor and the fucking springs came out because of you.
Well, it was around the same time. You can't really say it was me. I mean, you don't really know.
What the fuck, honey? What the fuck?
It's your fault. It's your fault. I mean, you didn't wake up. You were home. You never noticed, so I didn't cause that much damage.
It wasn't my car to notice. It was your car.
I don't know.
Come on, make eye contact with me, hon. What else did you do to the Model 3? Sweetheart? You're awfully quiet. What else did you do to that poor car?
Not to the Model 3.
What do you mean not to the Model 3? What? Honey?
I dumped a Coke in the back seat, okay, and then I forgot to clean it up, and then it had an infestation of ants.
What the fuck?
I rated it.
Is that why it smelled funny that one fucking time I got into it? So when you dumped the Coke in the Raptor, it was no big deal. You knew what to do.
Let you deal with it. It's not my car.
Hey, honey.
What? It's just a car.
It's not just a car.
It's just a fucking car.
Oh my god.
We don't even have them anymore, so you can't be mad at me. Porsche. Is that where we're going? Have they got trucks there?
Well, we gotta look. There's that GTS one.
I remember they have banana bread.
There's the red GTS one, GT4. That's not a 911. What do you think, hon? What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
This is